I've been lucky to visit the Harry Potter studios quite a few times for the Magical Mischief event, and as you know, you leave through the gift store, and I couldn't help but treat myself to a few items. So if you'd like to see what I purchased, then let's get on with the video. Okay, so first off, let's go with the 3 items that you can get as part of the Magical Mischief event. It is running until I believe the end of June, but you got to be quick because once that's gone, then I'm moving on to the next one. You do get a magical passport, that's the Magical Mischief edition, and it has a little howl on the front. And I did actually go and then stamp these ones to just show you what you can actually get, because there's like little things throughout the tour and there's little stamping machines, and what you do is you don't put the whole lot in like that. You got to just separate them per page and pop that in, and then you either with your foot or like the lever, like push it really hard, and then it embosses the little stamp in there. And hopefully you'll be able to see that is one of the ones. That's by the Gryffindor Common Room, and then there's one by the Quidditch. There's a little snitch that's there. Again, I'll do close-ups for you. And then there is one for the Death Eaters, so there's the Dark Mark there. There's also the Platform 9 3/4, so you get the Hogwarts Express stamp, which is quite cute. They also have the Gringotts Bank, and that's the goblins on the front. And then also one by Diagon Alley, which is a really cute one. It's the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes little shop section. I think that's really cute. I actually really like that one. And then at the end, there's the Hogwarts Castle, and it's the Hogwarts crest stamp, which is beautiful. I do really like that one. And then there's a few different, there's answers like the games and so forth that you can play as part of this. It's free to pick one up, and I don't know if they'll be doing a new edition for the next feature that starts in July, but of course if they do, I'm going to be grabbing one and I'll be showcasing what that was, and might get them stamped as well. As part of the other items that you can get, you can actually make a howler. They do little folding sections that you get to do. Now obviously it's not exactly like the film because it needs to be able that children can make it as well and not be too complicated, but as a workable little origami that is a screen accurate print from the studio tour that's free, I think this is very impressive. So I was like, Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? So yeah, that's really, I think that's really cute. Really clever, very simple thing that they did, and I think it was well received. I think people really like that. Of course, I purchased another chocolate frog box. Now the reason I went for this is because I've already unwrapped it, that sometimes they launch brand new ones, and when they do come, they have this little gold sticker on. This one actually says 2021. Now when you see it's got a sticker on, that means it's a new card. Grab it while it's there because they are very short-lived, and once the sticker's gone and it's just the normal packaging like that, then that means that new card has entered circulation and you'll have to hunt for it, and then you might get duplicates. I don't like duplicates, so when there's a new card like that and I see, I'm like, get it while it's available. I've already unopened that just so it's not rustling on camera, but there we are. So there's the chocolate frog that you get. It's very substantial, hefty chocolate in there. I'll give to people because I don't eat that chocolate. I can't. And the new one is Ignatia Wildsmith. Ignatia Wildsmith was the witch who created Floo powder. It's quite a short summary of her achievements there, but it's cool that they've made new ones, and like they get, you know, obviously actors or real witches and wizards to do this, or famous witches and wizards, and I think it's really cool. So as a new card that I was able to add to my collection now as part of that. Very excited. I was really pleased I got that one. Next few items is something I've spotted, and I've always kind of just not got it because I wasn't bothered by it, but then I finally saw it and I just thought it was so cute, and it's a little pin badge of the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Come on, camera, focus. Why are you not focusing? Look at this. There we are. So that is the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes pin badge. I think it's so cute. It's quite subtle, and you could add it to like designs. It could even go on a collar. It's just one pin. It's £7 for that one, but I think it's so pretty. I love the designs that they're able to do, and it's like a 2-tone one, very simple but magical at the same time. So that's a great little pin badge. I also went for, and if you haven't seen, I did a video on Hufflepuff scarves because there are so many that you can get, and I had to get another one. I know it's summer, but I will be wearing them, and I can also use it for cosplay. I did get a discount because I could still get gold discount as part of that, so that's why I went for that one. And it's the vintage Hufflepuff scarf. When I say vintage, actually from the 90s. So this is when like they first started school, like Harry and Ron, and then it changed those thin designs. But I didn't have this one, and I thought it was really fun. And that it was, you know, they have that all, you can get them in all the houses. So if you want the like vintage one and then the more modern one, and then you can even get, so you may have noticed I've got this version, but in the vintage version, which is like the Hufflepuff Newt Scamander version. So I just thought, let me get this one, and then I have them all as part of my collection, and then I can do another update video on all the Hufflepuff scarves that I have, which is quite a few. But that's that one there. Finally, the very best item that I was very excited to get. You can't see them, they're just above here, but I do have the wooden ones of Harry's wand and Dumbledore's wand, the very new wooden ones that the Wizarding World have launched. And the last one I need to add to my collection was the Hermione Granger wooden wand. Beautiful vintage looking box, and that's that one. It does have, I believe, must be her number on that. That's a new part that doesn't come as part of that one. I think that might be Harry's one. No, his one is 643, so that's at 9, so a different one. Very interesting. It's not really the same sticker. Very confusing. The stickers aren't the important thing, it's the wand on the inside. Okay, and then we go to, look at the beautiful ribbon that's in the box. It's almost like a gold as part of that, and now held in with little elastics there, so it won't sort of tip out. But what a beautiful one! I just thought it's so pretty, and for that it's real wood, I think remarkable. I probably will do a different video on this wand, actually comparing it to the Noble Collection Hermione Granger one that I have. There's a very much more of a green. This is I think that must be a different paint job that I have, but this one is very much brown, and I mean, it's wood, it's amazing. It's like, it has that like light wood feel, hopefully you can hear that. It's got the beautiful vines that go round and round and round, all etched into that. It does feel like it has like a weight towards the end of it, where this side feels like it might be quite thin and empty. This one does feel like there is weight to it. I would say, as this is like double the price of a normal wand, these are very delicate. I would say if you're going to get these are even more display only, but obviously you can handle them, give them a cheeky swish or flick. But if you're going to be, you know, manhandling or dropping these ones, and these ones chip, oh boy, someone's going to be in trouble, and your bank account won't just be, you know, angry about that. So yeah, fabulous one. I mean, look how pretty. Let's put it back in the box so we can show you what it looks like again. How marvelous. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Ha! Hermione Granger wooden wand. How exciting! That's it for this Harry Potter Studios haul video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing those. Let me know in the comment section below what items I should get next. Which of the items did you find the most interesting? I do go a bit crazy in the shop sometimes, so I must try and be better, but when there's so many beautiful things, you get like so tempted by it all. I can't resist. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do me a favor and click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that when there's a new video, you'll be notified. Be sure to give this video a like, and with that, remember, the Wizarding World is just one spell away.